In all helping systems, there's essentially 5 key decisions. So the idea of TCOM is you're using person-centered information to guide every decision at every level of the system so that you're always making decisions based on the best interest of the people you serve. In terms of understanding those decisions, it's useful to categorize those decisions into 5 basic types of decisions. So the first kind of decision is, who are we going to serve? Those are called access decisions. And so how do you actually create a system in which people who can benefit from that system are able to achieve full and easy access to their care? So access decisions have to do with screening and other kinds of things to establish eligibility, etc. Once you've defined your target population, the group of people that you are looking to serve, then the next part of the process is engagement. How do you take people who have access to the system and help them become equal partners in that system? That's called engagement, and making decisions about how you engage people is an important part of creating an effective system. Once people have accessed that system and engaged in a plan for getting care in that system, then the key decision point is to what are you going to do? We call that appropriateness. How do you match what a person needs and what their strengths are to exactly how you're going to be helpful to them? So that's the matching of the needs of the person, their strengths, to whatever interventions or other kinds of strategies you're using to be helpful. So we call that appropriateness. Then as you apply the appropriate interventions, the appropriate strategies to help, when do you know you've been effective? So how do you monitor whether or not you've had the impact that you are attempting to achieve? So we call that effectiveness. That's another decision. Because the basic concept of a transformational system, you find people can help, you help them, and then you say goodbye. You find other people to help because there's plenty of people to help, and being able to say goodbye is an important part of an effective transformational system. So when are you effective? How do you monitor that? How do you know that? And when do you decide that, yes, this is going to work? Or how do you decide, no, actually the appropriateness match was not correct. We need to do something different because this isn't in fact working and is unlikely to work. We need to rethink our interventions, our strategies to help. And finally, as you say goodbye, sometimes there's additional things that need to be addressed, right? So those are the transition decisions, which may include linkages. So what do you have to do to make sure that goodbye is an effective goodbye? It may include linking to other kinds of ongoing interventions. It may include creating natural supports and other kinds of things that help a person maintain their recovery, etc. So the 5 key decisions: access, engagement, appropriateness, effectiveness, and transitions.